Good morning. It's a quarter to 8 on Memorial Day today. Today is Monday. I recorded a video on Friday, so I figured, you know what, I'm off also today on Monday. So let's wrap around the weekend and make another video. I looked at the weather report this afternoon, and I'm actually going to the Mets game today. And it said it was supposed to be really sunny, so I'm like, you know what? I haven't made a video with this deck that I made a few months ago, actually. So it's been sitting in my queue for a while. And I don't really play with it too often because, in all honesty, the deck isn't very good. But I like it. It's the first time I think I've ever used the One Ring in a deck. And it works pretty well, but that's not the focus of the deck. It's the Approach of the Second Sun. So the TLDR is the first time you play it, you gain 7 life, and you get Approach of the Second Sun goes back into your library, 7th from the top. So 7, 7, and then 7 for the mana cost. Symmetry. But we have ways of getting it quicker, like dig up. So I could just search my library for a card. I could just search for Approach of the Second Sun. Sometimes I'll dig up the Mirari's Wake instead, just for ramp, because that doubles your mana. And speaking of ramp, all my creatures in this game are just like little elves. And I have a few copies of Fog in here just to, ward off like massive sweep attacks and whatnot. Just ramped like Explore, Revitalize for a little life gain, drawing cards. A couple of copies of the Immortal Sun, not just for flavor, but because I just really like that card. That helps draw cards towards the end of the game, trying to get that Approach of the Second Sun again. And obviously a couple of board wipes. And the colors of this deck are white, green, and black, but the only black card I have in here isn't even like a true black card. It's just the cleave cost for the dig up. I just put some copies of like Overgrown Tomb and whatnot, as you can see in the mana distribution here. Like, I wonder if I could even just show it like this. How do I show it? No, it's over here. Yeah, 1621. It doesn't even show the black, to be honest, because it's not even a real permanent part of the card. So we say done. We hit play. And we drink our water. I already had my coffee today. I'm recording this video a little later than I usually do. One step ahead of you. Okay. Not a bad first turn one. We are going to pay the life and play a dig up to get a white land. And turn 2, Plains Explore. Okay, we're gonna play the Woodland Cemetery, and we get an Elves. This is not a bad start by any stretch of the imagination. Okay. Is he gonna give it haste? No, he's gonna give it the counter. Let's play Explore first. Alright, that's not a land. So that means we'll play this land. Revitalize. Nah, not a second land, okay. Alright, we're still in a good spot, though. This is an aggro deck. I'm not sure if it's goblins. I mean, he has green in there. You usually don't see green goblins. Except for Willem Dafoe, but that's another story. Okay, we have 2 Approach of the Second Sun in our hand. So that means we can kind of just slowly ramp, because we're not as desperate to get them. That's why I just foretold the Doomscar there. And I'm going to, just ping him for 1. Why not? I have the Crystal Barricade in here because it gives me hexproof, so I can't like have just cards discarded or something as easily. I don't know why he was attacking there. I understood attacking the Requesting Beast, but why the Goblin? Do we pay the life? Yeah, we do, actually. Because that gives us the Immortal Sun. The next turn, we'll see where he's at. He should have a couple more creatures on the board. And we just Doomscar it, I guess. Ooh. I didn't see that coming. That might be a problem. We're gonna block there. Damn, I have 5 life. I lost track of my life. Are you serious? A Fog? I can't even draw a land. Oh wait, I can play the Sun. Ooh, can I survive and play the Sun, though? Or do I board wipe? There's a couple of different ways we could play this, actually. I'm just going to Sun it. That brings us up to 12. We're going to have to sack the Crystal Barricade. Because he's probably going to have a creature. Or he's just going to fight. Okay, that's not the end of the world. He is just attacking with both. I can't even block the beast, so my only option is there. And then do we just win because we could play the Approach of the Second Sun again? Did he really not have anything else? Oh my god, he just really didn't have anything else. And we win. Good game. Look at that. That guy's aggro deck was kinda not so aggro-y. It's a perfectly cromulent word. Alright, 1-4-1, I should say. Hopefully that didn't turn too loud. I just banged the microphone with my water bottle. I have my left monitor over here. Well, my left laptop over here. I didn't see the audio bar go into the red, so I think we're okay. We didn't max out the gain or anything. Still recording? You there? Okay, so 2 tapped lands. That is not good. And no white either. And this guy has his ramp, so this might be a quick concede here. Depending on what he plays next. Is this just elves? Oh no, elementals? No? I don't know yet. It's just ramp. And blue, of course. Ooh, that's really good. I don't think I've ever seen anybody play this card. Never even heard of it. Are we just fucked? Because we're just ramping into nothing here. He's ramping into more ramp. Jesus! What? Non-land permanent. Oh, okay, so that's his game. So the blue might just be for splashing the Prodigy. But wait. He's just doing the same thing I am. He's ramping into more ramp. What? Okay. Well, this is our only option here. Okay, we need to do it like this. We need to search for a white land here. That's why I put a few copies of each basic land in the deck, by the way. Not all multicolored. And we can play an additional land, so let's risk drawing the card here with the Revitalize. We will gain a bit of life, too. What? Oh. What? Uh-oh. Until then... Whoa. Chief. Alright, there's our second land. I am going to pay the life. And I think this is a good time to use the fog here. Not the movie, mind you. I mean, does he even attack with that, like, what he can? Because he doesn't want to lose these ramp pieces here. Okay, he's just... Oh. Oh. Oh, God. He's just playing all my shit. Ugh. This is awkward. Alright, I might just steal this guy's deck idea. This is really cool. Black, green, blue. So you use the Prodigy to get more ramp, and then you just play the Xanathar. Yeah, we're fucked. Good game, yeah. Because you could just keep doing that. Okay. Yep. That's a good game. Well, we won one. We certainly did. I mean, I probably was going to lose that game. It might not have been in the next 2 turns. But again, I've said it once and I've said it before. I'm not wasting your time and I'm not wasting my time. It's just not worth it. Hey, we won. Look at that. A hard-fought victory. We're 2-1. I'll take it. I'm actually off of work tomorrow also. It's been a nice 5-day break. Okay. I think we keep this. Because we can draw a forest. We do not, but we're going to play it like this. Sun Petal Grove, then the swamp, then the chapel. Because he didn't have a turn 1 play either, so I don't feel that bad. He didn't even have a turn 2 play. So swamp here. Yeah, we just play the elves. I mean, green-red, is he a creature deck? What is he? Okay, still nothing? What are we doing here? Okay. Let's play another Mystic. And just revitalize? Okay, we got another land. No need to dig up. We have a couple lands in our hand. We just ping them for 1. Is he just stupid like Ugin Ramp or something? Alright, let's hedge our bets a little bit. Foretell the Doomscar. Elvish Mystic. Let's see what we draw with the Revitalize. Pinging him for 1 for that Elves isn't worth it. Okay, we have a couple of dig ups, which means we can use one of them for an approach of the second sun. At the very least. Ooh. Okay. Alright, he had his board wipe. I have mine. So at this point, should I just use the second dig up and just look for a land? I think I'm going to. Because right now I only have 5 lands, and the approach of the second sun is a 7 drop. So this pretty much guarantees... Ooh. Do I use the Doomscar on just the dragon here? That's an interesting question. I don't think I do. I'm going to give him 1 more turn to play something. Hopefully another creature, and he has to know this is a Doomscar. That's the problem with foretelling, is that there's not many cards that people foretell in the first place, and if somebody is playing white, I think it was in my last video, or if you see somebody playing white and they foretell something, 99% of the time it's going to be a Doomscar, even if it's not a mono white deck, like it's black, green, white here. Oh, definitely. Okay, Tiamat. Oh boy. This is not good. I mean, if they have haste, it's not good, I should say. But if they don't have haste, I can just Doomscar it. I mean, they can just play them again next turn. I have no artifact removal in this deck, I don't think. I have very little removal other than the Doomscars anyway. I was thinking about putting, like, cast outs or something, just to get rid of, like, non-land permanents, or non-creature permanents. Is this guy just gonna rope out here, looking for his dragons? How many cards does he have in his deck? He has about 60. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, that's right. He could search for them first, and then... Does any of them have haste? Just the one. We might have lost, though. Because of the Terror of the Peaks. Because if he plays the Terror of the Peaks first, and then, yeah... Wait, what? Why would he not play the Terror of the Peaks first? Does this guy not know what he's doing? He's wasting all this... What? He's just stupid. He could have won by now. I mean... Oh, damn it. This guy is just stupid. I mean, did he win? Yeah, he won anyway. Good game, whatever. I'm not salty at all. Fuck this guy. Broken ass fucking combos. There's times I really don't enjoy playing this game. Now, that game was one of them. Granted, my deck is pretty fucking garbage, but like, come on. Oh, mobilized deck. Okay. Another game. Good game. This is just haste creatures with mobilize. Yeah. I made a mobilized deck. Again, not very good. Yep. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna end the video here. I don't want to use this deck anymore. I just don't. I just wanted to demonstrate it, how it works. If you ever wanted to use it for yourself, I will put it up on the screen one more time. Just if you want to look at it. Bing, bang, boom. Combo is you get elves, you ramp a little bit. You play the Mari's Wake if you can, and then Approach of the Second Sun, and you dig it up. Okay, thank you for watching. Have a great Memorial Day, and I will see you probably Saturday, I guess? Okay, thank you for watching.